Hello everyone, you're welcome back to IQ animation tutorial. In today's video I'm going to show you how I animated a fight scene for my stick figures. Okay, if you have not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, kindly subscribe, like this video, as well comment thanks. Let us go and watch this tutorial. So like any other animation, I started by naming the project of my animation. I added a ruler and I set the background of my stick nodes. We add a single line, then we add a green color for our background. As you can see, I headed off into project and I had to copy this to the frames that I want. So I had to copy it multiple times to make the frames that I want. Now everything looked super cool and I was ready to start my animation. So I had to first draw my black stick figure standing waiting for the attack. As you can see, I did it multiple times and it looked very nice and aggressive. So I started with the walking tutorial, like the black stickman is moving towards the other side. I continued drawing until I got remarkable results. So what I did next, it was to draw the attacking stickman, and that was the blue stickman. And this blue stickman is very aggressive. So each frame that I'll be adding, it will be showing the stickman attacking. So that's why you are seeing I'm drawing legs going backward, showing that this man is in motion, and my spacing between one stick figure to another is very much, meaning that I'm moving on a high speed, and a very high speed. So the stickman will make a high jump. So far we have received the remarkable results. As you can see, the stickman is jumping high and kicking the black stickman. So we have been in the jumping stage. Now we are going on the kicking stage, where the stickman will be kicking the black stickman, right? So that's why you see I'm making the leg to be straight while kicking in front and backwards. So you make sure that the leg is very long compared to the other leg. So the kicking leg should be stretched, right? In science we call it abduction, right? It should be fully abducted. So on landing, the stickman first falls down, be like is moving down, then moves up straight like that. So the stickman is like that. So I will copy this standing stickman to the next frames, so that when you stand you don't easily get out. You first rest, right? After kicking, the stickman will land, and as you can see, the animation is very well. So I'm going back to draw the stickman who is black, right? When he is kicked, there is the way how he falls like that. So let us fall and see this animation, the way how it will be made. Now it's time for adding the head to my stick figures so that they can look very professional. So I will increase the size of the pencil and I start adding the head to each stickman's head, right? I'll add the head to both the black and the blue stickman. So let us follow through, and you see, just I will change the color and start adding the head still to the blue stickman. After animating the jump and kick, so I'm going to make this stick man who is blue. After kicking the black stick man, this stick man will just move away by walking. So I'm going to animate a walking tutorial, just simple like that. So you make sure that you copy and move or animate with me. When the black stickman was killed or was kicked, he didn't die, but instead this stickman will come back like a drop, right? So it's going to drop from up and falls down. As you can see, copy very well this animation. It is a magic animation in the fight. So I'm going to make the stickman fall down like magic. So you watch and we move together. So when the stickman reaches down, is going to squash and stretch. So he's going to stretch first, then after squash, then he will remodel back and become a stick figure. Now finally this blue stickman is going to jump. I don't know how I can call it, but it's going to fly, attacking the black stickman. So it's going to move in the air from one point to another, but unfortunately this blue stickman is going to make a miss. He's going to miss. Yes, he's going to miss catching the black stickman. So you watch and see how I made this. And this is the last stage of my animation, but you can continue animating, continuing with the punch and the rest. So if you have not yet subscribed to this YouTube channel, kindly subscribe, like this video as well, comment. Thanks. So this is the way how my animation will look like. First of all, the blue stickman will attack the black stickman and kick. After kicking, will walk away, where the black stickman will reappear as a drop. Then the blue stickman will jump to attack the black stickman. Thank you for watching. I love you so much.